Hello and welcome to field number 4. Boys under 14s in the yellow, a bit of orange, a sunburn orange there. SEQ All-Stars up against the junior Dingoes in the blue and a bit of black as well. And Sam Tagatisi joins me still in commentary. Sam, it's been an amazing day for footy at the moment, and you and Alex called a pretty good game as well. So still some great football action happening here.
Oh, mate, it's been awesome. I think the game before, I'm not sure if people are sick of hearing me now. They're going to hear me for 4 hours.
No,
sorry, people.
They love your commentary, Sam, and the insight to the game, especially these young, as we say, developing players are coming through. As we see now, the SEQ All-Stars coming on there near the referee, and the Dingoes, junior Dingoes, come over the other side. And again, it's one of those things where we're talking about the juniors coming through to the senior ranks later on in their footballing career. So they really know how to do it, don't they?
They do, and this is an exciting game to watch. I'm not sure about the junior Dingoes, but I did do the Southeast Queensland All-Stars yesterday, and I did mention the name, Joseph Salafia.
Yes, that's the one there on number 1. Yeah, keep an eye out for him. And Coach Chris Kirk said there's a few other players to keep an eye out for as well. The 6s and 7s, it's pretty much the spine. It's just
yes.
of any team at the moment. And Selwyn Apanui, who's the coach there for Junior Dingo, said there's some talent there running around on the park too. So keep an eye on them. And yep, we're about to see the kickoff, and kicking off now, SEQ All-Stars in that orange. If you just join us on QMC app, taking the ball now, Junior Dingoes. So Dingoes, we'll just call them the Dingoes. We know
Dingoes.
You know, so, and SEQ All-Stars. So let's see how they go. First up here on field number 4, don't forget QMC app. Other games are happening too if you want to join and watch out what's happening on them. Quite a few games, for instance, the Titters, Toowoomba Titters, they're playing against Novas on field number 5 if you want to see some of that action as the ball goes astray. Finally picked up but knocked on. And not a good start there from the Dingoes at the moment. Just early nerves though, isn't it, Sam?
Early nerves and just strong defense by the All-Stars team. You could just tell they're really united, keen to play some football.
Players from all over the Southeast Queensland region for SEQ All-Stars and Gold Coast area, the Dingoes, a few other places too. And it's one of those things, you know, you look at the coaches staff and everything like that, trying to put a team together for the carnival, you know, you've got to think months and months in advance and who's available during these holiday breaks, school holidays up here in Queensland. As we see a little bit of breaking going through there and a little turn, Jones goes in the corner. Well, got the ball away, but that was a good start. SEQ All-Stars.
And your number 9, Cooper Young, scores first for the All-Stars. I think when I caught this game yesterday too, even though they're in their numbers, 1, 2 and all that, but they're playing out of position.
And that's good effort. Didn't get touched over the line, so goes in. First early points there at the moment for SEQ over Dingoes. And a little bit shell-shocked at the moment, but it's early in the game.
Still early.
Unfortunately, it's come back to the mistake that happened right in front of the post there too from Dingoes, and ball and possession going to SEQ All-Stars.
Those unforced errors, but you know that can happen when you got solid defense. You know the line was great from the All-Stars there, and they probably tried to play some expensive football early.
That's actually not a bad effort. Doesn't get the extras, and 4-0 stays at the moment as we see the deadly choices replay. And straight from the scrum too. A lot of teams have been scoring straight from the scrum, so some good hands there and good passage of play. That little twist and turn, yeah.
One-hand offload, good push.
And it's a good start for SEQ All-Stars here at the Queensland Murray Carnival. Boys under 14, Donnie Johannesson joining you, Sam Tangata SA. And like we said, keep an eye on the app and you can see some other great games happening too on other fields. One mob there, got a game at the moment on field 3 up against Eagle Hawks. So they've got a couple of teams involved in the Junior Carnival at the moment as we see kickoff now.
Hey.
Oh, well it went back. And that's a good call from the referee. Now, that's unfortunate by Wilson missing that ball. A little bit of flattened defence. Tries to get through. SEQ All-Stars. Whoa, he's nearly got through. Pops the pass away. That was good. Backing up and still backing up yet again. Good hard run, Malone. Malone's bought the ground.
Like I said, that Joseph Salafia, the number 1.
Didn't you say he scored 7 tries? As we can see now, they're on the attack again, SEQ.
Good defense there. Good cover defense there by the Dingoes.
Look
and
at
they hold him out.
And quick hands back towards the post.
Maddox Brown.
5 metres out, last tackle. Gets a little slow play of the ball. Now still comes out. Through the hand, snaps it out of the air. Kirk.
Oh, great little play there.
Steps
back under
inside.
Myrtle.
Oh.
100 metres in the first set.
Put that down
All-Stars.
to the talent of the All-Stars at the moment.
Caught him napping back in the middle there. It was on the last 2 they ran it. Instead of kicking, All-Stars just too good. Opted to play. And it paid off. Back up in the middle there. Just defense was sitting back, waiting for the kick. Kick never came.
Well, I think they didn't realise what Kirk was going to do with the ball there, number 7 there for SEQ All-Stars. And, yeah, that back inside always works. Put the defence off guard there. And some more points added already. That happened too quick, Sam.
He did. Look at this. On the last play, prop to a half. Back in the middle. Number 3, Josiah Jones. In for his first today.
Couple of try scorers already. 10-0, first half. We just joined us at SEQ, South East Queensland All-Stars in the orange and yellow, and the blue and black, the junior Dingoes are about to kick off at the moment. Well, nearly 8 minutes in this first half, Sam, and 2 quick tries already. Nice kick, goes up high, taken well. And we've seen a lot of this from a lot of the junior teams, getting the forwards to go forward and doing some great work there.
Good play, quick play the ball there by the All-Stars. Got a little nippy fellow in Dane Gordon.
He is doing well, isn't he? So, again, a lot of these teams, I thought a little bobble, but okay there. But, yeah, the dummy half runners seem to be really good setting up for the second phase play and doing really good work in metres.
Great carry there. Joseph Salafi here.
Yeah, ooh, did he play that properly? We got away with it anyway. Ball still coming out. He's had a few good runs, Wilson. Again, their last. Not bad field position.
Good defense here by the Dingoes.
He's come up too quick out of the line.
Defense.
3-on-1. And back inside.
Back inside for Josiah Jones for his second.
Well, the broken line of defence come up quick, and they took advantage of it, SEQ All-Stars. And just stayed composed as we see the Deadly Choices replay. Just the hands, wasn't it, Sam?
Hands there, yeah. Too good, All-Stars. But, the vision too by the players in the half. Your number 7 there, Malachi Kirk, just see that. Normally, like, 14-year-old, you're just wanting to get the kick away. But no, just to vision, just to even see that come up, little tip on, and then they find space, get more points.
Well, no surprise, straight in front, get the extras. 16-0 at the moment. As we see the Deadly Choices replay, again, it was just the magic of those hands. And like Sam Tagatase said, Kirk with the ball, feeding it out to that left side to Jones. Jones back in for try number 2. A few numbers out there too. They had the overlap, so could have been Jones or even Tack, I think, was hanging on the outside too for a possible try.
Dingoes just need to regroup again.
SEQ All-Stars now. Again, having a good lead 10 minutes into this first half.
Very dominant so far.
You can see they're actually a little bit not deep, but they're flat. But the forwards are just creating something. In the backs, you can see they're keen to get involved. And there's the man again. who's been running hard and doing some good things as the fullback there for SEQ All-Stars. You got great raps on him, haven't you, Sam?
Oh, he just blew me away in the first game that I watched him play.
They finally get up here on the last, over halfway. All-Stars, high kick, coming through, should be under it. Not many chases to put pressure on him, but that's okay.
Oh, good carry there. Offside.
Advantage back to Dingoes. Hera was the one who got wrapped up, and I think he got a little bit rattled by that too, so that's okay. Now they find some, hopefully some more metres down the field here.
Oh, it doesn't.
Ooh,
Oy.
That was good. Tapped inside. The ball kept alive. Didn't
Stays
find
in.
touch. Well, they need to keep that. Dingoes need to get rid of the ball so they go down the field, but it's possession and advantage back to SEQ All-Stars. Good vision there to see that too, Sam. Well, now they're
Getting heated here.
they're really getting some more advantage here, the SEQ All-Stars. And they're going down the park. They're getting closer to the try line yet again, thanks to some penalties. All-Stars now.
Number 12 takes it up. Tyler Wilson.
He's had a few good runs, Wilson.
It's been solid.
They're very consistent, a lot of these forwards that we've seen in a lot of the teams so far throughout the day on the Murray Carnival. Again, going up close, about 11, 12 metres out, standing tackle.
They've got some numbers on the right there.
Can they break through the line of defence again? They come across and doing okay, Dingoes. Junior Dingoes pushing them out. Will they keep him out?
Number 4.
Wow.
Kobe Walsh.
Thought the Dingoes would have them with the amount of numbers sliding across, but the strength there from SEQ All-Stars.
Kobe Walsh. Too strong.
As you see the deadly choices replay.
Dummies. Dummies again. He finds himself over the line. Great try there by Kobe Walsh.
So the momentum got him over the line, really, wasn't it, with the swinging tackle there?
Try assist by the defenders, by the Dingoes.
Well, it's only 13 minutes gone this first half. The numbers are get already in double figures there for SEQ All-Stars. And missed the kick there. Stays at 20-0. As we see the deadly choices replay, you're right there, the number 4, Walsh. Goes in the corner. They've been using the corners quite a bit at the moment, SEQ All-Stars. And coach there, Chris Kirk, for SEQ All-Stars, he'd be happy so far. And Selwyn Apanui there for Junior Dingoes.
Wouldn't be surprised if if All-Stars have had a couple of trainings, because they look like they've had a couple of trainings together.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing about the competition. Some teams come together, like the Perga Wagtails we saw. They only had one training session as a group. And they were lucky to get away with a 2-point win there earlier today.
Yep.
As we see now, ball kicked off to SEQ All-Stars. If you just joined us, then the orange and sunburn orange and black, and Junior Dingoes blue and black. Donnie Janison and Sam Tangataese joining you with this commentary from field number 4. This is the boys, under 14s. Well, hopefully he's okay. That's the thing too. Even though they're under 14s, they do put on some big hits, don't they?
They do.
And don't forget, you can check out also some other games going on the QMC app, and there might be some teams, as we see the Deadly Choices replay, and just a little bit high. And oh, is that like drags him down behind the legs, isn't it? Tackle.
Yeah. Must have landed on it.
Yeah, it's like grabbing his ankle there, sort of thing. Yeah. See, unfortunate thing about this game, sometimes just the smallest things happen, and hopefully he's okay. But, yeah, those other games are happening on the other fields too, if you want to check them out on the QMC app for those 10 o'clock games. And United has won Danny Tanner Memorial. They're playing Tweed Coast Bantams at field number 1, if you want to check on there. And also you've got Murray United up against Burnett Bunyas and Michael Bond Memorial side. And field number 3, Eagle Hawks, they're up against One Mob. That actually should be a good game, those two teams. And then on field number 5, the under-14 girls, Toowoomba Titus up against Eileen Novus. And, yeah, maybe you can see your community playing through the app as we just wait and hope that the player is okay as he's down on there. And this might be a good little break for the Dingoes to have a chat to each other and sort out what they need to do to get some points on the board. It's 16 minutes in this first half as we see the replay coming now for some of the action here in tries that come through. And there it is, just that first one straight from the scrum. And keeping the ball alive there, Sam.
Keeping the ball alive. Good little push up there by Cooper Young. Even on the second try too, just napping there by the Dingoes are up in the middle. But what I like about the All-Stars is on last, they're not trying to kick it.
Yeah.
You know, they're playing some football, eyes up.
And it's no surprise the man involved in most of those tries, the number 7 on his back there for South East Queensland All-Stars. And he's been very instrumental there.
Malachi Kirk.
Yeah, Kirk. He's been really good. And but also, you know, to give the ball out to players such as Jones, who's scored 2 now, and we can see another try coming there from Walsh. Walsh got involved too. So the 3s and the 4s are scoring, and the 9, he got 1 as well. So it's good to see over that far side too. It looks like he might be okay. And again, we're lucky and blessed that we got some great health and you know, medical staff here to look after players and all that sort of stuff over the carnival. So
that's
thanks
awesome.
to all them.
Thank you to everyone involved.
I remember playing back in the day, the juniors, you were lucky to have an ambulance hanging at the back and coming on the field, and the groundskeeper would be upset with his grass being damaged and all those sort of things. But it's all changed now. Everyone's got like golf cart, Medicab things. And
golf cart, yep.
Yeah.
Got doctors on hand as well.
Yeah, I played when players weren't still having mouth guards and things like that, so it wasn't a thing, you know. So
had orange peels.
Yeah, exactly.
Mouth guards.
Yeah, orange peel mouth guards, exactly. They were the days.
Those were the days. We had to, every time we hit the field, the refs would check if we had all our mouth guards on.
Mouth guards, tags as well. Yeah, checking the boots to see if molded or screw-ins.
Molded or screw-ins, yep.
Back in the day, so I think I still might have my boots. So I'm not going to have no intentions to put them on, but just like now we're playing golf, if you're wearing soft spikes or metal spikes in the clubhouse, they call that out. As we see now, a penalty going to SQ All-Stars.
Bit of push and shove there.
They need to calm down a bit and try and keep them 2-20-0 if they can. They don't want any more points added here late in the first half.
Controlled aggression, I say. Controlled aggression.
Here we go again on the attack. Now, doing well. Bolton. They've got some numbers out this left side. Salafia. Through the hands, there's that man again who feeds the ball. Kirk goes out wide and he's unmarked and goes in the corner. The late defence coming over didn't help or stop Appo there, who got in for a try. And that's another one quickly leading into almost a half-time break coming up. So, well, you can see in the Deadly Choices replay, it's again just through the hands and getting involved with Malachi Kirk yet again.
Joseph combining with Kirk again. Oh, good vision there. Awesome.
Well, that long pass cut out 3 players thereabouts on the defensive line, and they had to scramble to come over and try and shut down Appo. But Appo was already headed for the try line. 24-0 at the moment, just kicking on to 20 minutes in the first half.
Well run team right here, the All-Stars. Packing on some points here.
Goes low and just goes underneath. 24-0 it stays at as we watch the Deadly Choices replay. And it's the same numbers too. 1, 7, 3 was floating around there. 15 comes up. Almost like the lotto numbers there. But they're the same numbers who get heavily involved, and you can see, as Sam Tungatease said before, there's a team that looks structured and have trained quite a bit as well leading up to this carnival. Not to take anything away from the junior Dingoes.
Nothing to take away from the junior Dingoes, but
they still got some talent there.
I guess, you know, like you're looking at comparisons of some teams in the under 14s. Some differences there, Ray.
Absolutely.
The skill level and size-wise as well.
Finally brought down. Downs was involved in that tackle from the Dingoes, so he's getting involved now with the yellow headgear. He gets tries to try tackle number 2 as they sprint down this left side yet again, using it again, and there he is, the try scorer, who's pushed back there, Appo. Gordon gets it away. They're still going out to Kirk. Nice little run there, Brown.
Correct there, just organising his players.
Same with Gordon, of course. He gets it out to Kirk. Kirk, little chip over the top.
Oh.
It was a too little of a chip. So I don't know what he was trying there, but didn't go very high.
Hey, look, just the execution, you know, it was the right play. You had Joseph humming on the outside there, but just couldn't execute it right. But anyways, they get the ball back because it was accidental offside by the Dingoes.
Well, they don't need to give away any more penalties. They're already creeping up towards the try line, SEQ All-Stars. There he is.
Joseph Salafia.
Oh, Salafia. Geez, he's got some speed on him, hasn't he?
Oh, just acceleration. Strong as well.
Again, going out this side. They've scored out this side before. They go through the hands yet again.
They go for the hands again, and they could...
There he is, going in yet again. Strolls over Appo for try number 2. Oh, no. I called it too early.
What happened there?
I thought, Appo, as we look at the Deadly Choices replay, let's have a good look at this one. Through the hands, all this looks good, above board. This is where I thought he was in for all money. Slams it down.
Oh, slams it short.
Oh, no.
Slams it short and probably...
I already pretty much put a T next to his name, expecting that to be a try. But that's a good let-off, and Dingoes now have an opportunity late in this first half to try and get some points on the board. Was he too casual about it?
He was too casual, I reckon.
Yeah.
Short of the line. How do you go short of the line, though?
There's a big post there in the corner. I'm sure it tells you where the try line is.
And it's leaning onto the other side. Maybe you didn't see it. Maybe you thought it was the dead ball line.
Well, they need to kick this one out. The last one didn't find touch. This one does it find touch this time?
And
yes, it does. More meters up the park now, finally. Dingoes on the attack late in the first half.
Oh, ooh. Good, solid. Yeah, back-to-back penalties here. All-Stars just getting a little bit
if they can,
too excited.
Well, he's called somebody out.
Calling a skipper here.
Just giving them a warning there. Just trying to calm them down. But I think the Dingoes just want to get on with it now at the moment. Try and find some more meters, and they need that to go down the park. They're starting to get good field position.
You see what Dingoes can do.
SEQ, All-Stars, don't need to give away any more penalties. Advantage will go back to Brown and his team of Dingoes as Brown plays the ball now. They're starting to get it out. Simpson got it out and caught there. Hall smash back.
Number 16. He's young, but he's got some ticker on him. Gordon.
Well, Ryan gets the ball, standing tackle, and tries to snatch it out that last second. But all good. And that's half-time here, and 24-0 is the scoreline. We'll be back with the second half.
yeah, it's important for all our elders and our young generation just to get checked up every now and then. And
sometimes you could be doing all the things right, but just a little check-up here and there definitely doesn't hurt. And you have a close friend or a relative as well that is due for a check-up. Let them know that it's probably time for a check-up.
Stay strong, black and deadly. Book in for your 715 health check today.
I've got a lot of family and a lot of friends that vape as well. It's just not healthy, and we all know, everyone knows, it's not healthy, and now with the information that's out, it's not good for you, and it's about making that deadly choice not to do it, so...
At Coles, we go to great lengths to select Eureka blueberries that are just the right firmness, colour and size for a delicious flavour that you'll love.
Morning.
Only at Coles.
There's no health benefits in smoking, and it's a huge killer, of our people and in general, alongside alcohol. So
all the negative effects, vaping and smoking has on you. So why would you want to put that into your body? If it has a negative effect on you, so.
Inspiring our community, inspiring our people, making sure that health is the number one priority for our people, and making sure they keep that up. So being able to encourage our Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people to continue to get their health check. Something really exciting, I think, for the community that everyone can get behind.
I'm Mitchell Heritage. I'm a Coogee and Gurrumpul man from the Daintree Rainforest in Stradbroke Island up in Queensland. I started in a branch. I was a school-based training teller there for 2 years. I think CBA's probably got one of the better Indigenous communities in terms of activity as well as engagement. The way that we deal with Indigenous Australians and bring them into the workforce, give them exposure, and not make it feel tokenistic, I think is best in class.
Every Queenslander has the right to good health, and we at Health and Wellbeing Queensland are working really closely with our partners to change things up a bit. Events like the Queensland Murray Carnival are vital when it comes to showing just how important sport is. Not only is it good for your health, but it can help you feel connected to people, and that can bring around all new opportunities as well. Combine this with healthy eating and you get the perfect team. So remember to stay active and eat well, and together we can make healthy happen.
Connect, learn, respect. Join us and begin your journey to success. Together, we'll build a brighter future fixed in our rich heritage. No shame to educate, let's young. Learn more at newragilly.unsw.edu.au.
Welcome back to field number 4, boys under 14. SEQ, South East Queensland All-Stars in the yellow and black, Junior Dingoes in the blue and black as well. Scoreline 24-0 to SEQ All-Stars. Dingoes definitely need to do something early in this second half. Donnie Johannesson joining you. Sam Tangata Essay, what's your thoughts about what needs to happen from the Dingoes' point of view straight up?
Oh, just exactly what the coach said. Don't give up. Don't give up. Hang in there. Defend together. Run hard. And I've been talking about little game changers, you know, and it's those little efforts that can change the game, and that's probably what Dingo needs.
Kick off here in second half. Boys under 14 on field number 4. Don't forget those other games are streaming on the QMC app as we see a big run there, and a few of the blue Dingo shirts fall to ground as he charges up SEQ All-Stars. And you can check out those other games for this Thursday of the Queensland Murray Carnival. And on field number 1, United has won Danny Tanner Memorial up against Tweed Coast Bantams. As we see now, big bursting run there from Brown. Brown still going. Plenty of metres from Brown. He's still going, Brown. At least 25, 30 metre run there just about.
Is that a second run again? Didn't he take it from...
He certainly did, way back from there.
Oh,
Brown goes back to get his boot too. He went so fast he lost his boot. Going now through hard.
Riley Polton.
Polton, go.
Polton, and he goes all the way.
They didn't need that, the Dingoes. They didn't need the SEQ All-Stars to score so quickly in the second half, and they have with Polton going through.
Polton goes through, I think, before he even puts the ball down, he turns around and has a little giggle.
There's the Deadly Choices replay. Again through the hands. Beats 1, beats 2. Well,
fullback gives a little, oh.
Well.
Did he give him, I don't know, what was that?
Yeah, he gave him, well, I've beaten you sort of attitude, and now I'm going to score. So 28-0 is the score line at the moment. And as we mentioned, there's other games that you can watch on the app on field number 2 for the under-16 boys. Murray United, they're up against Bernard Bunya's Michael Bond Memorial. And there's also under-14 boys. Eagle Hawks on field number 3 are up against One Mob. And then, of course, this game happening here in field number 5 for the 10 o'clock. The under-14 girls, Toowoomba Titters up against Eileen Novus. And that should be a good clash too, because we've seen a few tries happen in... And the one thing I like too, some of these jerseys, they remind me of some of the NRL sides, and that's field number 5 with the girls there, with Toowoomba Titters and Eileen Novus. One of the teams has the, like the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs strip, the old strip. That's a nice colour, that one. I always like that.
Black and blue, white and blue.
Yeah, white and the big blue V and the 2 points added. 28, make that now 30.
Saying that, Joe, we have Bulldogs here. I've seen some jerseys that look like the Roosters. Storm is out there too, I think.
There's a Goori Storm, yep. That Goori Storm team,
Goori Storms, yep.
They're out there as well. So, yeah, of course, the Deadly Choices do some great things with some of these strips and jerseys. And, of course, some of them actually mean something to the communities with black cockatoos on the front there as well, and some of the far north Queensland sides as well. So they know that it's representing their mob, and, it means a lot to them to play in these colours as we see the kick-off now. That's not too bad to get them and keep them down here. Can the Junior Dingoes keep them down here? Defence like that will help. That's good work there from them. Brown involved again from a defensive point of view for the Dingoes. He gets involved yet again.
The Dingoes muscling up here. Oh.
But the pop passes are also working for SEQ All-Stars. They still get more metres. It's okay to wrap them around the legs, but you've got to close that ball down too. There's that man again, Salafia. Tries to play it quick. Push down. I'm surprised they didn't get a penalty out of that, Sam.
Yeah. It's very...
Well, Kirk got the ball away, still on the charge. Williams still going. Williams has got space. Going. Williams goes all the way.
And he finds his way to the try line.
Wow, that's. I think even Williams was looking for some support, and he realised, you know what, I'm getting closer to that white line.
I can make it here.
And he backs himself, and he gets a quick try. Another one that they didn't need, the Junior Dingoes, as we see now here. Again, that man, Kirk, feeding the ball, gets it on the Williams. Williams throws 1-2. Still looking. And then where's my support? I don't need it. There I go.
I think the game is getting a little lippy over here between both teams. I can just see a few players there after playing the ball, just mouthing off at each other. So,
yeah, they need to get a bit of control in there.
Dingo just doesn't need to get into it. You can just see there with... and look, if that 13 wasn't mouthing off arguing there, he could have made the tackle.
Yeah, they got to just settle down there.
Play the game.
He got the conversion too, so 36 points are running away now for SEQ All-Stars over the Junior Dingoes. Well, like I said, the Dingoes needed to score first in the second half, but 2 quick tries coming there from Southeast Queensland All-Stars. Let's see if they can restructure again. This man, he's been running hard all day.
He's been running hard all day.
He must be tired. Maybe it's time for a second half break for him.
He catches the markers.
Well, down the line, he stays in. That's good vision there from Malone. Malone played the ball not very well.
Play the ball, yeah.
Well, Malone was too busy trying to shove
push and
Dingoes
shove
out of the way.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. Advantage back to Junior Dingoes. You can hear the coaching staff and all the Junior Dingoes standing up on the sideline. They want to, give some, some possible good vibes to their team.
Some positive vibes. Let's give some positive vibes there for the Dingoes.
And now they're starting to pack their scrum.
A little confusion there going.
He didn't even pack in the scrum, so he's just standing there. He needs to still pack in the scrum, even though you're hanging at the back there. He needs to go in. I don't think he realises he needs to pack the scrum.
He needs to pack the
there
scrum.
He is.
There he is.
Finally,
there he goes. He was only just...
And through their hands now, but they're losing a bit of ground there at the moment. And, of course, there he is again. Salafia, this not only attack, but also with the defence too.
Getting a little heated here. Oh, and they get the penalty.
Yeah. Well, they got the advantage coming back to them now. SEQ All-Stars.
Dingoes coaching staff not agreeing with the call.
Yeah, it's a strange one, that one.
It was a strange call.
Williams, try scorer. Also, Jones, 2 tries for him. Walsh got a try in there too. Young, he scored. Poulton scored. Who else can put some points on the board here? Appo scored for the All-Stars.
Oh.
Cut out pass, finds its spot and finds it on the way, and clean hands. And there's your man there.
Joseph Salafia finds it.
Well, almost about time he got a try. So.
I think he must have been just sharing it around earlier on.
Did you say he'd scored 7 in one of the games?
7 in one of the games there.
Yeah, he needs to catch up now. He's well behind. As we can see, he's through that gap and just grabbing at the jersey is never going to work. And Dingoes, unfortunately, another try scored against them.
Yeah, if I was the coach for the All-Stars, I'd actually tell the boys, hey, boys, let's play some football.
Yeah, Chris Kirk.
I'll just be telling them, hey, boys, let's play some... just play football and let the football talk.
And number 7, that's his son, Malachi.
Kirk,
nice. Who's been, setting up quite a few of the tries there at the moment. So he's been very heavily involved.
Dingoes they just need to play some football as well. Don't get too much caught into the argy-bargy and...
Yeah, they haven't really done much wrong. That's the thing, Dingoes. It's just they haven't had possession.
They haven't had possession. They haven't earned the right to play some good football down there. They've all cost errors and some silly penalties there. So
42-0 now at the moment as we see the Deadly Choices replay. And again, as we mentioned, Kirk gets it out there and flat ball there, Joseph Salafia, and he goes through. And his first try, and he needs to catch up. 6 more to go for him. And they're running away with it at the moment, 42-0. But, yeah, like we said, they just need to hold possession, Junior Dingoes. They just need to get up that other end of the field. And the referee's calling out a couple of players here too, maybe just to tell them to settle down, the captains.
Settle down. Back to playing football. Play footy.
Yep.
There you go. Let's play footy.
Both captains now being told to instruct their team to let's just get back to grassroots footy as it bounces. That's not a bad take out of the air. I thought he was under pressure there, Young, but he took it well with the one hand. Line of defence now coming up.
Good solid defence there.
Dingoes, that's what they need to do. Hold them back. Walsh wrapped up. Tries to play it quickly. Again, the numbers for SEQ All-Stars. Polton.
Better defence there by.
That's what they need, Sam.
Yeah.
Good work again. Gordon had a bit of a run there. Kick put through. Few chases.
Look at the chases. Oh.
If that bounced up, they were away. That was good vision to see that open space and put the Dingoes under pressure.
A little controlled kick there by Joseph. Yeah, chase was on, just, yeah. Board was too fast for it.
It's almost like they're playing catch-up football, but they're not.
They're not. They're playing footy, though.
Yes.
They're playing footy.
Again, that caught them off guard, the Dingoes, and luckily that went out, and now possession back to them. They need to get up all the way up the other end.
Offside.
They need a couple of these penalties. That might help them. But again, it's just standing there wondering, what should we do? What should we do? They should be doing it straight away.
Straight away. There you go. Tap and go.
Well, he's just where he's tapped it, he's gone and pushed back to that spot.
Same spot, yeah.
Yeah, lost some metres there. So
dummy and go. There you go. Good on you.
Backing themselves now at the moment. Junior Dingoes, 42-0 down since second half. Field number 4, boys under 14s. Donnie Johannesson, Sam Tangatase calling this game for you. And like we said, keep an eye on the QMC app for other games at the moment. As we see, that was a dangerous tackle.
Dangerous.
And yeah,
that's
that wasn't good.
That was not good. Hope he's okay.
Yeah, Gordon was involved in that one. So hopefully something happens here as we see the replay there.
Yeah, vertical.
And definitely that wasn't good at all. Let's hope he's okay.
Let's hope he's okay here.
This is again, under 14 boys. Tough game, this one. And the benches are being used too now at the moment. And Sam, as we see this game, and I know it's 42-0, but again, watching the Deadly Choices replay, you can see what actually happens here. Yeah, that's not good, and I've got a feeling the ref's going to get involved in this one, and he should too. We don't want to see that in the game.
No, we don't want to see that in the game, and obviously it was definitely vertical. Lifting looked very dangerous. Hope the Dingoes players okay. But yeah, not a good sight to see.
Yeah, unfortunately this happens in the game, but like we said, we got great medical staff here, so everyone is looked after regardless of the conditions they're in. So, but if you want to go check out those other games we mentioned across the park, 5 fields running today, all day today, so commentary on every field, and you'll get some great talent there too across the park. So, and was mentioning on field number 1, you've got Alden Lyle is on there, also Neville Johnson, the callers for some of the games throughout the day. Juro Singh, Chris Bombolis on field number 2. Eddie Monet, and congratulations to Eddie, who's picked up an OAM as well. He's with Mark Tukey, the big man who's played, Tukes. And of course, we're expecting that was just going to be a send-off, and that's what's happened
That's what's happened.
Number 16, from the referee. So I'm sure Dane Gordon is the man who's been sent off, had no intentions for the tackle to be the way it is. but hopefully he's okay.
Possibly
And
number 14 as well, 16 and 14.
yeah, referee's talking to another player there from SEQ, Allstars. And he's been told to go back in line and do the right thing as well. And yeah, as I was saying, the other people, Tukey, we're talking about Tukey, and of course Warren Boland and Tamara are also going to be doing commentary on field number 5. So Tamara Creamer. So she comes on board as our second female commentator. So she comes with experience as well. And it's 2 female commentators we got this year, Sam. And
Tamara and Bo.
No, Alex.
Alex.
Of course, Alex, the Bows.
No, yeah, you guys are the main ones.
Yeah.
We just come with supporting acts.
Yeah, supporting acts.
We're supporting acts.
Well, you guys critically look at some of this stuff happens. You played at the highest level, so you know what's happening there. You know, but Alex too. Not to take. She's played
awesome.
She's played at many a carnival. So, and I know when I called her if she wanted to get involved in commentary, I think she was tossing up between commentary or actually having a run again. So, yeah, I think she wanted to get involved in maybe playing again. So, as we still see the Dingoes player, Junior Dingoes, injured at the moment and getting medical attention. So, hopefully all good there. And yeah, so those fields are running today, and as we mentioned, if those games, United has won Denny Tanner Memorial on field number 1 and Tweed Coast Bantams, and also Murray United on field 2, Burnett Bunyas Michael Bond Memorial, and on 3, the under-14 boys, Eagle Hawks up against One Mob. This game here, of course, we've got the All-Stars up against the Junior Dingoes, and then you've got Toowoomba Titters up against Eileen Novus on field number 5 as we see the team clap him off, and hopefully he's okay, and hopefully we'll find out more details about it as well.
Our medical team are just on, they're on the go at the moment. I think we've got one kid on the stretcher here from Dingo, and then probably another player on the back of the cart there, so...
Yeah, and so from that, the injury there to the Dingoes player, and we've got the coach having a chat to, the referee I should say, having a chat to captain as well, what's going on and everything. So, and he's clapped off, and yeah, hopefully he's okay.
Hopefully
and
he's okay.
From that, Dane Gordon, number 16 from the All-Stars, has been sent off, not 5 minutes, not 10 minutes, but been sent off. So he is off for the rest of the game in this second half.
Would there be a judiciary?
There's always incident reports at the end of every game,
yep.
So they will look at that. They do look at it every game, and also the vision, of course, too, that comes from the production team as well. So if they need to look at anything, any discrepancies and whatever, they'll look at that vision too and take it from there. But yeah, he will be. Unfortunately, Dane Gordon will be looked at through the processes that happen in any sort of competition. Rugby league competition there, because this is a sanctioned event.
It is.
So that's the other thing as well. Yeah. So now they're down with one player. SEQ, All-Stars, Junior Dingoes with the ball. Well, he's gone in and he's really hurt his shoulder there. Another injury here coming to the Dingoes, unfortunately. And if we look at the Deadly Choices replay, it's just that, he's just put that shoulder in. So hopefully he's all right. Maybe it's just a little stinger, as they say.
Maybe it's just a little stinger.
But hopefully he's okay. But he's definitely holding his
bit of a
left shoulder. So we'll see how he goes. Again, that we don't have stoppage time, so it just plays to the full time. 42-0, second half. Nearly 45 minutes gone.
Medical team coming out again. Wonder how many carts we got out here.
Yes, that's a good call. It is, of course, Albany Creek Crushers' home ground. So, being a sports complex, you think there'd be more than one, of course.
There'd be more than one.
Especially playing 5 fields. The dedication to each field. So hopefully he's okay. But how are you enjoying the carnival, Sam, with the talent that is running around out there? I mean, if you put a selector hat on your head, you'd be really hard tried to try and come up with some really good names and numbers, wouldn't you?
There's the talent out there is exceptional. I think that for me, if I was to be a selector, I'll probably select from my heart as well.
Yeah.
You know, you can. I think it's an actual a skill to actually notice talent.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, I've known some of these selectors, and they see something that I don't see, and I'm going, oh, I can't see that. But then years down later, that player's made it.
Yeah.
It's interesting to see. I was interesting to know what they see.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes it's just obvious they're just a good player.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then there's something that recruiters actually look at too is the potential there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, do they look at location? I mean, because there's a lot of players, as we see Deadly Choices replays of tries scored, do they look at players where they are based, for instance, in a remote community? It might be hard to travel, might be hard to be away from home, all those sort of things?
They do look at that, and they take all that in consideration. And I think if they're too good, if they're really good, then they'll probably invest money in them and bring them down. But they look at that. But then if taking them away from home is going to be an issue, and they might not get the best out of them, then they'll probably leave them there and then source some other avenues out.
Yeah, as we see the tries there, and Walsh goes in the corner there for that try, and 42-0 at the moment, so you can imagine the highlights reel is quite a few things going on at the moment. So there we can see through the hands yet again, and they've just been peppering that try line. Long pass over the top, and he got one try and was disallowed another try there, their number 15 Apo, which is he went short of the line, which I don't think I've ever heard of before. But and we see a try coming in there from Polton as well. He got one too, and the highlights reel for the All-Stars at the moment has just got quite a bit on it at the moment. And this man here, I don't think he realised he could score himself. He backed himself in the end because you could see no support was there. So just one of the many tries coming from the All-Stars.
Yep. Here we go, number 25, just getting a...
Yeah, Penaloa is on there, still holding that shoulder, so hopefully he's okay. Might be more than a stinger, I suppose. I'm no expert, but hopefully he's okay. And at the moment, Junior Dingoes, they're down by the 42-0. Can they get something late here? Because Southeast Queensland All-Stars, they've got one player down. If you just joined us, he was sent off for they still call it spear tackles.
Spear tackle
these days. Yeah, he's.
What's it? Vertical now? Above vertical.
Above vertical tackle, and so that player has gone off. So hopefully he's okay. Now it's ball with the Junior Dingoes.
Been out of action for a couple of minutes now, about 10 minutes. They lose the ball.
Well, that happened really quick, didn't it? It was just, we were hoping the Dingoes had the ball and were just going to start slowly getting up the field. But, out of that first touch, ball down. And referee waiting for them to pack a scrum. They don't seem to be in too much of a hurry, both sides at the moment.
Yeah. That little break. Oh, Lockie's come in. How about the hairdos around the from these kids?
Yeah, number 8, Gillespie,
Kirk
there he is.
Oh,
the space. The ball was there straight again from the scrum, the space, and he got the ball. Tack goes underneath the posts. And how quick did that happen? Again, Dingoes just caught out. Southeast Queensland All-Stars go right down to the wire for nearly close to full time, as we see again, just the holding the pass, the pump from Kirk, and had the man on that outside tack. And tack scores pretty much on full-time buzzer, has kicked the come right in front. And, well, so far 46-0 kick to come.
One-way traffic here.
Yeah, I was expecting this one to be a lot closer, actually. So, and extras added to make it 48-0. And Sam, well, let's hope that they take a lot away from this, the junior Dingoes. Donnie Johannesson and Sam Tungatase saying goodbye for this game. Southeast Queensland All-Stars are 48-0 over junior Dingoes.